Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lulutheempath here. I look like a mess, but I just had to do this reading for you. This is your monthly reading for the month of July 2024. So we're gonna jump right into it. But before we get started, I just want you guys to know that at the end of this reading, make sure you have a specific question ready to ask, because I will be drawing one card from the Divine Time Oracle deck, as you can see here, and I'm just gonna draw one card from here to answer your specific question in the end of this reading. Okay, so Cancer, let's jump right into it. Let's take a look at your oracle cards before we get into your tarot reading. Your first oracle card is take a 5-minute mental vacation. It's F this shit o'clock. It's F this shit o'clock. Okay? So in the month of July, if you feel like you need a timeout, okay, a break from whatever crazy things that are going to be happening in the month of July. If you need a break, if you need a timeout, please make sure that you get it. Please make sure that you're taking this time out, you're taking this break, okay? It's to gather yourself. You need to gather yourself. You need to get your strength back, or maybe you need to ground yourself. Take that break, okay? Because something here is going to be too overwhelming for you to handle, or it's going to be like, some of you, I feel like there's going to be too many hands in the pot, or too many opinions coming from a lot of people, which is really going to make you feel very overwhelmed and moody. And when you get moody, you find it really hard to focus, right? When you get moody, when you're not being your best self, it kind of makes your day go really wild, or it kind of makes your day go really grumpy. Like, it kind of makes it sets you into a grumpy mood, right? So if you need some time off, if you need a break from something, or even perhaps from someone, please take it, okay? Now, your second oracle card is poised. So Cancer, I do see you being very confident in the month of July. So confident to the point where you're not gonna say no to anything, okay? You're gonna be able, you're gonna step right up to the plate, okay? You're gonna show up. If you're a parent, okay, you're gonna show up for your kids. Okay, you're going to be a great father, you're going to be a great mother, you're going to be a great uncle, you're going to be a great aunt, you're going to be a great, like if you have children, of course, or if you have siblings that have children, you're going to be the best dad of the year, or dad of the month, or mom of the month, or aunt of the month, uncle of the month, okay? That's also what I'm getting here, okay? Because you're going to be a really good role model for someone. That's the first message. The second message is you're going to be feeling so confident in your own skin that you're going to be ready to give and receive from the heart, okay? And you're going to be very much, like I said, you're going to step straight up, like, towards the challenge. Like, whatever challenge that comes your way in the month of July, you will not run away from it. You're not going to run away from any kind of challenges in the month of July. You're going to face them straight on, straight ahead, like, come at me, I'm ready. Like, you're going to be so ready and well prepared to face challenges, to face whatever issues that comes your way in the month of July. Like, you're gonna have your full armor on, and nothing will penetrate you. Nothing can penetrate you in the month of July, okay? Especially with your armor on, you're like ready to fight, ready to take action, ready to step in front of, like, if you have children, you're ready to step in front of them, to protect them, to, you know, you're ready to give your life for them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're just so ready in the month of July for anything at all. Now, your third oracle card is Observer. So with the Observer card, in the month of July, something needs to be analyzed. Something needs to be taken a closer look, okay? So you need to observe, or you need to find some things out before you make a decision, before you judge someone, before you jump into conclusions, before you make assumptions. Make sure that you are fully aware of what's happening. Make sure that you know, make sure that you understand what's going on. Analyze. If you have to take a step back to analyze everything, to see, you know, to really get into the details, just do it, okay? Because this is like a warning. Don't jump into any conclusions. Make sure you have all the details. Make sure you have all the answers, or make sure you have all the information gathered fully to present, okay? To present, or to, you know, make sure that you're standing on a solid foundation before you do anything, before you make a statement, or before you present yourself in front of a court. Okay, I'm hearing in front of a court. Make sure you have all the information to back you up. Okay, so if you feel like you need to observe things a little bit more, if you feel like you need more time to gather more information, just do it. Okay, now let's move on to the tarot, and let's see what we have for you here. For Cancer, please, for the month of July. Whoa. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. So you are going to be the peacemaker in the month of July, okay? Peacemaker. That is your first message from the tarot. You will be the peacemaker in the month of July, okay? If any kind of problem comes up, you're gonna resolve them, okay? You're gonna resolve them peacefully, or you're gonna find a peaceful solution to these problems, okay? Because you don't want to rock the boat, you don't want to cause any drama, you don't want to fight, you don't want to argue, you just want to have a peaceful month, okay? Or you just want to be, you know, you just want to pass the day, or pass the week, or pass the month peacefully with no conflict, no problems, no issues. I'm pretty sure that issues will come up in the month of July, because every month it does for every sign, right? You cannot, like, our life is always, you know, like up and down, up and down, up and down. So this is something that we cannot avoid, but it's how we approach these problems, right? It's how we stand up to these problems. It's how we behave, right? So no attitude, like you're like, it's time for an attitude adjustment. I'm not gonna enter this season, this month, with a bad attitude, and I don't want people showing me bad attitude, okay? I want to be a strong character. I want to be a good role model. I want to be a good person, and I want to show up in the right and correct way. That's what I'm seeing with the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles also came up came out for Pisces. So with the 10 of Pentacles being here, Cancer, a lot of focus on family, okay? A lot of focus on family. And I feel like for Pisces, they're going to be the center of attention. When it comes to their family, like their family is going to be mainly focusing on Pisces. They're going to be focusing on Pisces. So for you, it's a bit different. There's a lot of abundance surrounding family, okay? Some of you are going to sort of collaborate or come together with people who have money. That's what I'm seeing with the 10 of Pentacles. You are going to be coming together with people who have money, who's wealthy, okay? So you could be entering a time of abundance, like abundance of, it's not about money, but abundance, having the right people around you. Okay, so in the month of July, you're gonna have the right people among you, and these people are gonna be loaded. Okay, these people are gonna be loaded, like they're gonna have money. Okay, I don't know how much money they're gonna have, but they're gonna have a lot of money. Like they got money to spend. Okay, and they got money to support people. That's what I'm seeing here. So you are going to be surrounded by abundance. Okay, and it's like it's a blessing. Actually, it's actually a blessing that's being given to you by the universe. The World in reverse. Okay, the World in reverse. Clarify the World in reverse. Clarify the World in reverse. The World in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's something here about a person, like there's feud. There's feud between you and someone here. This person could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, okay? But there's feud. There's something here about, like, there's going to be some sort of tension between you and an air sign, or there's feud going on between, there's going to be some sort of feud between you and an air sign, okay? Just watch out for this air sign with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone that's very, I'm hearing like they're, it's like the way they talk, the way they communicate, it's going to seem a little off, okay? It's going to be like, it seems a little off, okay? It's going to seem a little off. Whatever this person, like some of you, I don't know who this person is, but I'm sensing that you're going to be interacting with this person for sure in the month of July. And the way this person communicates, you're going to feel some sort of tension rising, or you're going to feel like, oh, I see a feud. Like there's something here with the World in reverse. There's something here about this person not dropping something, like with the World in reverse, like something here is supposed to, like some sort of conversation was not meant to happen, okay? It happened and you thought it was over and done, but it's not over with this person. Like this person is still going to hold on towards a grudge. Like this person, not towards a grudge. This person is going to hold something against you, like a grudge, okay? Like this person will be holding a grudge against something that took place between you and this person, and you maybe you know that it hasn't ended yet, but yeah, it's like this person is like they're not happy. Okay, they're not happy with the results they're getting, and it's like, you know, like this person may just pop up and say something that's going to cause a feud between you and this person. I'm just getting that. I'm getting that. Just be aware of this person, okay? It's like this person is going to rain on your parade. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? Eight of Swords in reverse. You're finally going to be free from something, okay? Yeah, you're finally going to be free. Something about you freeing yourself, or the universe freeing you from something, some sort of, like, if you felt restricted with something here in the month of June, in the month of June, or perhaps maybe before July, you know, like you're gonna be like, there's something here about setting yourself free before you enter the month of July, setting yourself free from some sort of restriction, like you felt restricted in the past. You felt restricted. But I feel like now you can rise up to your own potential. You can finally rise up to your own potential. You can finally, something here was, you had to take a step back with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You had to take a step back from, I feel like you just had to take a step back, okay? You had to take a step back. You felt the need to take a step back, and you did. And now something here is setting you free, or something that you've done is now setting you free from feeling restricted, from feeling like you couldn't do anything. You just had to watch things happen from the sidelines, but you don't have to do that anymore. Like, you don't feel restricted anymore. Something like that in the month of July. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. There's something here about you fully aligning with your true self, with the Queen of Cups, okay? With the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? Like, this is about relationships. If this is about relationships, love, you sort of were a player in the past. You felt, you just couldn't find yourself, okay? Like, I feel like your heart chakra was blocked in the past with the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like something or someone here is now finally opening up your heart. It's finally opening up your heart. Your heart chakra is opening up. You can finally receive, like I said, right? You're ready to give and receive from the heart. Okay, remember what I said? You're ready to give and receive from the heart. Your heart chakra is going to be fully opened in the month of July. You're no longer this little boy, this little girl, this little player that, you know, that never really cared about, like, this person never really cared about what other people would think of them, or they never really cared about love, you know, or they never really, they never really cared about love, because the way they were, you know, it's almost because they were taught differently in the past. Like, this person, this is you, right? With the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's because this person acted out of love, okay? Like, this person would go out, have fun, right? Date people, and that's it, right? They wouldn't care about what their heart, like they didn't put their heart, they didn't wear their heart on their sleeve, right? So now it's because of the way they were being taught, okay? It's because the way they were taught during their childhood, like maybe they grew up in a broken family, or maybe they grew up around people that didn't show love towards one another, didn't really say a lot of, didn't really truly show how they, like, they didn't truly show how they felt towards one another. So the way they were taught about love was terribly wrong. And now this person, which is you, and now your heart is finally opening up, okay? Opening up. You're now seeing that I can be loved. I can be loved. I can love someone. I feel, what's this sort of feeling that I'm getting, right? It's love. It's love. Because people are now showing you love. People are now expressing love, and they're not expressing it the way you were being taught, okay? Like your parents must have taught you how to, like, the way to express love is through gifts, or the way to express love is through this, through that. But I feel like whoever it is that's expressing you love, the amount of love that they're expressing you is making you opening. It's making you feel hopeful again. It's making you feel alive again. It's making you feel, it's making your heart open, okay? It's making your heart open. It's opening up your heart, okay? This person, whoever this person is, the way they're expressing their love towards you, it's opening up your heart. And yeah, so you're ready to give and receive from the heart, okay? All right, one more card. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Don't worry about what you bring to the table, okay? You may feel like it's not enough. You may feel insecure in the month of July, okay? Because what you are bringing to the table may look like it's not enough, okay? But that can be fixed. That can be fixed. You may not, like, so whatever it is that you're bringing to the table, whatever it is that you're offering someone, you may have a lot of money, but you may not have time, okay? For others of you, you may have all the time in the world. You may have all the, you may have compassion, like I'm offering you compassion, my time, my heart, everything, but I cannot offer you money because I have no money. Or I haven't reached to a point where I can call myself stable with money, right? So yes, you may not be bringing so many things to the table. You may not be offering someone money, but you're offering them time. You're offering them love, right? So whatever that seems unbalanced in your eyes, in front of you, that can be fixed, okay? That can be fixed. So don't feel insecure. Don't feel insecure, Cancer. That's what I want to say, okay? Don't feel insecure. Whatever this is can be fixed. So, with that being said, let's draw. Let's draw. Let's do the draw, okay? Let's draw from this Divine Time Oracle deck. Take a deep breath. Get your question ready. What's your question? Ask your question, Cancer. Okay, we have distract yourself from the waiting game. Distract yourself from the waiting game. So you're simply waiting for something, okay? Some of you are completely confused. You don't know when something is going to happen. I feel like whatever it is that you're wishing upon, whatever question is that you're asking, it's not ridiculous. Number one, it's not ridiculous. Number two, it's possible. It's not impossible. That's why Spirit is saying distract yourself from the waiting game. Okay? Distract yourself from the waiting game. Because the more you sit and wait for something, the longer it takes. Okay? So if you just take it out of your head, it'll come sooner than you think. So with that being said, Cancer, this is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, bye.